Here we go. Game one.
Oh, so wait, which player is the highest seed? Sorry,
But
I'm
no
so.
worries. Bukhankas is the higher seed. Sloth was randomly ranked 16 because he was the last person to participate.
Okay, okay. So I actually played this matchup a lot too with Void Sephiroth, and I actually think, like, ironically enough, it feels like even match.
Right?
Yeah,
That'd be so cool. Like if we eventually just go, oh yeah, like over time the meta just develops making it an even matchup. When I was playing my game one as Cloud against C Sharp Sephiroth, he was really using the side B to punish like pretty much any kind of aggression that I tried to get in.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Sephiroth has a really good time of just keeping people out and like punish people who hold forward a lot. Oh, jeez. But
What?
he's so light, and he's not his disadvantage isn't super good. So when Kyle gets a hit, he can like take it so far and kill Sephiroth pretty early too.
Which is
So it kind of
thematically
bounces it out.
appropriate.
Yeah, yeah, it actually bounces out really well. I really like this overlay, by the way.
Thank you.
Uh,
The artist who made it, they're fantastic at this. I shill them in chat all the time. That dash attack reminds me so much of Mewtwo's dash attack too.
Yeah, it's basically Mewtwo's, honestly. I think Mewtwo's might be a little faster at the end, but yeah, it's like very similar. Oh, yeah, you can't roll.
Caught the roll read there. That was brilliant.
Yeah, I love his up smash. It covers so many options. Rolls, jumps, you name it. Okay, sweet spot here, yeah.
Do you find there's much you can do to stall off stage with Sephiroth to like alter the timing before you have to up B? Or is it just like, ah, crap, it's a fox, you're almost like fixed?
So the thing with Sephiroth is he has a lot of different mix-ups he can do to recover it, especially if he has his extra wing, because he has an extra
Yeah.
jump. You don't always have to commit to the same timing or angle with him, which makes it really interesting. It's so his normal up B is like the illusion kind of. Oh, big up.
See, you can see Bukhankas was going for the side B there to like try and intercept Sloth, but he was already mid like move, so like it didn't work.
Yes, another thing about being good with Sephiroth too is since his moves have startup, it's really, really important. If you're gonna like space a move, you have to be at a good enough distance where you won't get punished or even throwing the move out. Staying at the right spot on the stage is really important in characters. I think Shulkmans are gonna gravitate towards his character a lot, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, just because they're used to how they space with aerials that have startup. He doesn't have like a Shulk Nair or anything like that, but
No.
pretty similar concept also.
His Nair not being sword related is really cool, honestly. I was really happy that that was the case.
Yeah, I was asking Void since he's like bigger Final Fantasy fan than me. Like, what is the reference of his Nair? Because I can tell like the other moves, but I was like thinking, when does he use like that type of move in Final Fantasy? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's really unique for a swordie. And you
Oh,
like,
did Void have an answer, or was he just...
no, he just was like, I don't know.
Oh, he caught him!
Oh
Caught
yeah,
him at
yeah,
ledge!
yeah.
Really good
Blade
from
Beam's
Sloth.
So good. Blade Beam's so good if they don't have legend invincibility.
Yeah.
It'll always hit. I think Cross Slash also hits too, but it's a little harder to get. Nice stuff for Sloth taking out Cloud the first game. So does Sloth switch to Sephiroth
Yes.
now?
Now it's both players switch, and now Bukhankas will play Cloud while Sloth plays Sephiroth, and then we get the Ditto. Because I've done 2 other DLC tournaments, and it was mostly mirror matches the entire time, because you want to show off the character. But since we've had like several days with the character, and Bukhankas needs to switch too. Josh, I have to go tell her that. Come on, now. Yeah, and Cloud Sloth is on it too.
Nice.
Then the mirror.
Yeah, I really.
Smash G isn't working for you? Okay. Bukhankas, you need to go switch to Cloud real quick. And also Sloth your bands. what are your bans? Because the other thing I decided to do on top of this rule set is institute hazards on, and I'm actually posting the list right now in the event chat again. But basically, the stage list for today, as soon as thanks, Floofbot, you're not going to work right now, are you? The stages for today are Northern Cave, Fountain of Dreams. Oh, cool. It's now working again.
SV, Battlefield, Small Battlefield, FB.
Yeah, Town City and Fountain of Dreams, which I really, really want to be a legal competitive stage.
Yeah. I think Charles has the right idea for the stage list. I'm trying to convince 2GG to think about changing our stage list before I move. But they're just like there's no offline tournament, so we're not really.
There's no reason to change anything until offline comes back. So
yeah. But I definitely like the hazards on rule set, especially with this new stage. It's really good. But all right, so Sloth has the Sephiroth now.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about this tournament for me was I was wondering how many people in this tournament play Cloud and Sephiroth.
Well, one of the only Cloud mains DQ'd round 1. So
that was me.
well, you and actually Shadow Wolf also, like, he has a freaking character crisis, but he has a Cloud too. So that's who I was thinking about. Hey, Vladin.
Oh, hey.
As you'll see in the bracket, there's a lot of DQs. It just happens.
Yeah. It was just really weird for me to play in the tournament and then also commentate with the setup I have. So I just I'll just commentate for now.
Yeah, it's all good.
So yeah, the thing about Sephiroth, man, like if the Cloud doesn't recover well, he just has such an easy time destroying recovery. Like down air, up tilt, the neutral B, they're all really, really rough.
Yeah, and yes, Vladin, Strides is joining me on commentary for this. I specifically messaged him on Twitter. I was like, hey, do you want to commentate this really weird Cloud Sephiroth event?
I love both these characters.
Oh, just too low for Bukhankas, not necessarily having the specific knowledge about when to up B at that point.
Yeah, that's why I know, I can tell the Cloud experience and not having Cloud experience. Saving the double jump, air dodging up, these are all things you gotta know to recover well with Cloud. But there's that big up smash.
What frame up smash?
The Cloud on the up smash is one of the best things he got. It's such a good move now.
Yeah.
So fast. And it's going to be really, really good for fighting Sephiroth since he's so light. Alright, got the limit. What's Bukhankas going to do with it? Oh, he's holding on to it.
Oh! I'm trying to catch the landing with it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Even without the sweet spot, that's just enough. I think even if that didn't kill, I was so far off stage that you just might not be able to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sloth is playing really
I think
well.
like a jump and disadvantage would have also killed too, so. Good dash attack, Bukhankas having stage control now. Up to Sloth, one-way Angel!
Oh, okay, you gotta be careful that it's similar to Lynx and Wolves. If they aim it backwards when they're recovering, it sends you off stage.
Oh, the finishing touch opportunity there! Oh!
Okay, that was... I think up smash should have been enough there, but playing safe.
I was late nair.
Nice. That nair is very good. Okay. Jumps to the platform. There's a lot of pressure though. Oh yes, climb hazard. The get out of jail free card.
Yep.
Always. I mean, this guy's pressuring me too much. Get off me.
Oh!
Brilliant anti-air. Before
that works!
Nice punch. Wait, I have to look at this victory screen. I have to look at it every time. Every time it comes up, I always watch the whole thing.
Woo!
It's just too good. Nice use of the up smash, though.
Definitely. And Sloth is taking a 2-0 lead. Just checking in on other matches in bracket. Bombo has a game up on C sharp. Luigi Fan, aka Handyman, and Jonah are actually in game 5 in winners quarters.
Oh. Dang, going the full distance.
Yeah.
I played C Sharp's Sephiroth on my stream a while ago. I think like yesterday or something.
He's
Sephiroth's pretty
been
good.
working on it. He also worked me over on stream before you got here, because I seeded myself to play in game 1. So.
Okay, I don't know who's who.
Oh,
Why did they pick this?
Oh, they picked the same skin too. Oh, and we will be able to tell from far away.
Okay, I can read the names though.
Yeah.
All right. So now the Sephiroth mirror is here. The matchup that everyone's been pitting for the past 3 days.
Right.
Yeah,
and on the stage
I've been playing
too.
it a lot, but I still can't say how it's actually supposed to go. I think it's weird because everyone's still learning the character and no one's playing super optimally yet. But I will say that Shadow Flare is very important as usual.
It is. It really works well in this matchup too. And also figuring out the timings for the Silica, the down B. I always forget the name of that.
I think it's called Scintilla or something.
Yeah, Scintilla. That's right.
Yeah, that move is very, very good, especially if the Sephiroth uses the charge up beat past the ledge.
Yeah.
It's almost a free kill.
Man, I really love using neutral B to force jumps. Like, oh, what's my follow-up gonna be?
Yeah. It's just like using a fireball in traditional fighters. You use the fireball to, like, you know, bait them to jump, and then you got the anti-air after.
Sloth's got the lead, and now the one-winged angel.
But yeah, this is like the snowball effect of having like a comeback mechanic, quote unquote. You get the stock lead, and then you also get, you know, your power up when you're winning. It just leads to a lot of good scenarios for you.
Do we know if having one-winged angel like late in your first stock and on your opponent's early stock makes it so like some of his early combos don't work as well?
Well, yeah, they do a lot more damage.
They still work.
I think a little bit more.
Oh, Sloth misaimed it.
In a lot of cases, though, since, you know, they do a little bit more damage, it actually makes his combos a little bit better because they're in his stun a little bit longer. And it can kill earlier, too.
See if
But
Bukhankas is able to recover here. Whew. I like that down B from the down smash from Sloth. I felt like he had the timing generally, just not specific enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the edge guards have been pretty consistent already. Oh yes, that's the Giga Flare, I think.
No,
or
it was
Mega Flare.
the Mega Flare. I love Mega Flare, man.
Yeah, very cool move. The animation's incredible, and it's yeah, it's really good as well.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this character's metagame is going to be like, okay, how do you develop what your post-flare option is? Like, just like having that mentally in your head, like, oh, I'm going to do this, then this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the set play of getting people like stuck with the Shadow Flare is just, it opens up a lot what this character can do. So far, neither of them are really using it that much,
No.
but it's still working out pretty well. Oh, scary.
Whoa! Sloth just stared death in the face and was like, no, sir.
Yeah, that was actually so brave that he just neutral get up there against that move. If they time it right, it's like a really good way to get a shield break on like a down smash. Speaking of shield breaks, yeah, this character is the shield break machine, by the way.
Yeah. There was somebody who was like, hey, Charlie, every shield break you get for the next couple of matches with Seth, I'll donate a sub on his stream last night.
The way to get so.
What was that interaction?
Yeah, he tried to use the.
Oh no, Bukhankas.
Alright.
Just slightly misaimed it.
Yeah. Getting the right angle on the charged up B can be tricky.